Hey guys, it's me, Ava, and today for the weekly video, I'm going to be talking about something a little different than I usually do, which is 5 different ways to find flips. All these 5 ways I've seen people get flips from in the Milwaukee REIA mentoring program. Let's get into the video. Number 1 is direct mail. To explain it very quickly, step by step, here's what you do. First, you want to create a list. You can buy lists from Batch Leads, ListSource, PropStream. Or you can create your own list via driving for dollars, calling up the city clerk and finding code violations, water shutoffs, etc., and doing creative things like that. Once you have your list, you're going to want to put it into a spreadsheet. Next, you're going to want to write a letter, just like word for word, what you want to say in your letter. You can find tons of YouTube videos on this or articles about it. Just look up what you should write and what's the best. And then lastly, you're either going to want to make the direct mail yourself, or you can use services like Open Letter Marketing, Yellow Letter Complete, Batch Leads, just anything. There's tons of platforms online. Direct mail is actually how Lisa and Doug got their last flip that we interviewed them 2 weeks ago. Number 2, we have cold calling. I used to cold call like a madman. Basically, you do pretty much the same as direct mail. You get a list from one of the sources I listed previously, put it into a spreadsheet, get a number. You can use a Google Voice number or a paid service. I use Google Voice just because it's free. And then you make a script for your calling. Again, there's tons of YouTube tutorials on scripts you can use for cold calling and what's the best ones. And to call, you can either hand dial yourself or you can get a service like Mojo Dialer, for example, where you can call 3 people at the same time. It's crazy. You get through leads like crazy, so be prepared for that. But do not make my mistake. Do not hand dial if you're going to be doing this every single day. It is a waste of time. Get the dialer. Number 3, cold texting. So cold texting is personally one of my favorite ways to get leads to real estate because it does not take much time. The process is super similar to cold calling and direct mail. You get a list, you put it into a spreadsheet, you make a script, and then you text all the people. I wouldn't recommend copying and pasting the texts. That just takes forever. I recommend buying a service. I personally love Launch Control because they have different packages and stuff. I picked the package where you can text about 10,000 people a month, and it was super cool, super efficient because you can send about 300 texts in 2 minutes. So I really like it. Number 4 are agents and wholesalers. Facebook groups, which I think is the best way to get in touch with these guys. Just local real estate groups that you can find on Facebook is the best way to go about it. You can either just text on a big group or DM them personally. The next thing you can do is just do a quick Google search of agents or wholesalers in your area. Another way to go about it is just ask for recommendations from your other real estate buddies. And you can also do networking events, which is the 5th way to get some deals. Go to networking events, network with people as much as possible. My recommendation is telling everybody what you do with your life. So if their cousin's best friend decides they want to sell their house, you will know first. It can be uncomfortable, but over time you get used to it. Basically, if you're having a conversation with someone new, just ask what they do for work and they're most likely going to ask you the same question back. Also, go to networking events. The best ones are obviously going to be your local REIAs because those are huge events, I feel like, all over the country, and a lot of cities have them. Or you can go to other real estate meetups that you find on meetup.com. My favorite reason about going to real estate meetups is because everybody there is also obsessed with real estate. So the conversation is never dull. You always have something to talk about. And you can find tons of people there like wholesalers and agents or just other investors who want to sell potential flips. Those are the best ways to find flips in real estate, in my opinion. Again, this is just my opinion, but this is where I've seen the most success for people in the Milwaukee REIA mentoring program and just people all over the world. Comment down below your favorite way to find deals. Please subscribe to the Milwaukee REIA YouTube channel and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.